Oh, I don't like that one. That one's better. Hi everyone. How are you doing on Tuesday? It is rainy and I think cold here. Is it cold? What is it? It's not that cold, it's like 60. But I did have to walk and get the mail and that was chilly. It was raining. We're gonna put together a Lego set tonight. I got this for Christmas from Steven's parents, and I recently put together the Japanese tea garden one, and that one's great. I got that from Renee, who mailed that to me. Her and her family mailed it to me for Christmas, and I already put it together. But that one was fun. I enjoyed putting that together, and I got this for Christmas, and I didn't know if I wanted to paint, and everything I need to cook this week is something I've already made on stream. So I thought, let's put this together. Vagabond says, wow, vlog spoilers. Yeah, secret vlog spoilers. This is what I got for Christmas. So I already put one together because I did that today after breakfast stream, and then I thought, what am I streaming this week? And then I thought, I should stop, I should do this. So I put one together, but there's 9 total in this set, so there's a whole bunch of them. So I am excited for this. The one that I put together was fun. It was not too difficult. So we're just gonna chill and put this together, and maybe at some point Steven might bring me tea and cookies. We have a 4-month resub from Night Owl, thank you. 4 months from Savandera. 8 months from DJ Kaizo. 9 months from the Cactusay. 3 months from Gucci System. A subscription from Corin Silver, welcome. Rosie Franklin says, Succulents. Yeah, it's the Succulent set. It's super cute. They're really fun. 100 bits from Storms002. 6 months from Twitchy Toes. 9 months from Prelio7. We have 4 months from MelZD. 5 months from LV Technician. 9 months from Dragonly. And 2 months from Kuriso Pachi. Thank you all. Getting a few resubs tonight. And then there's another one. 4-month resub from Triforce Drummer. So yeah, the manual, like the how-to, tells you what they actually are. And like some of them it's like, oh, well yeah, that's aloe. But I don't know what like this one is offhand. Did I build the tea garden in a previous stream? That was just by myself. I wanted something to do for me. So I built that last week. And I meant to do it like over the course of a handful of days, but then I did it in 2 because I was having too much fun. So we're gonna finish putting this together, and because I opened this upstairs earlier, I had everything sitting on my desk. Oh. So I put it all in a solo cup. And some of these are actually from the tea garden set, like this one. Oh, they're off screen. Like this one, the little whisk, like that's from the tea garden set, because they give you a few of the smaller ones. So, like here's a little bowl, cup. Like those ones are from the tea garden set. So I don't remember which ones are which, but some of them are from the tea garden set. There we go, there's the books. So I was on book 1 because I only did 1 so far. And the parts are all here, plus a few extras. We have 100 bits from Mike Eel, thank you. Renee says, I'm having a hard time keeping Dieter from buying the tea garden set. It's a really cool set. So now I just have to find out where I was. All right, here's the next one, which I think is the aloe plant. All right, so this one, I don't know how to pronounce that. Orange Echeveria, also known as Orange Monroe. The succulent boasts adorable rosettes in varying shades of green and orange. Super cute. I'm gonna have to keep checking how much space I have in this part of the camera so you can see exactly what I'm doing. And these can also connect because there's like these pieces, these orange ones, these like red orange ones, and so they can kind of connect together to make like a connected piece, or you can keep them separate. All right, so we need this piece. And then what? And like these were slightly organized on my desk and now they're not. so it's fine. And then there's a piece that looks like this in color, but it's this one. So this goes first, and then we get the gray one on top. And then we need dark green pieces. This one, this one, this one, and this one. And then we just surround all of this. If I can get them in there. Sometimes having long nails is easy with this, and sometimes I've noticed it is more difficult. And then this one, like the outside is built very similarly to the first one, where it's just all of these like surrounding it. So some of these steps are gonna be a little repetitive, I think, but that's fine. Renee says I'm a Lego pro now. Getting there. I have a lot to catch up to get up to catch up to you guys. Somewhere there are more of these. There they are. And then it just goes around the edge with these ones to make it decorative and pretty. Cactus A says, I need to get some Lego plant stuff. I don't trust myself not to kill plants. These are great. I've really enjoyed having these. Especially the botanical set. They've been fun. Nope. Yup. Now we get to build the rest of the plant. We need another one of these guys. And one of these. They're so tiny. Gaming Fan says, I haven't done Legos in so long. See, I never got to do them as a kid. We had like a random set that had some like combination Duplo stuff in it, but I never had a set, and I never had like a variety set either. So we had like a very small set, and like half of them didn't go with the other half. So, oh, that's not supposed to go on there yet. That's fine. I'll deal with it. All right, I'm looking for these pieces. I need 3 of them. And then I need another one of these. And another one of these dark green ones. Yeah, this is super spooky. Let's switch off of this. Perfect. We have a 9-month resub from Andrew in the kitchen. Thank you. All right, so these guys were supposed to go on top of this. You know, I'm gonna probably regret just not doing this later. The complete opposite. Yes. Me channel music. Mood whiplash. So those go here, and then this one goes on top. And this goes on top of this one. 2-month resub from Arcane Lee. 0. Thank you. Oh, now we do that again. This is like putting together puzzles, but it's slightly less frustrating. Not that this is frustrating, and I don't find puzzles all that frustrating. It's just, there is no frustration in this. All right, so we did that. Now we have to put another cap on it. Okay. Renee says, I love this. We get to appreciate your nails while you build. I thought about redoing my nails. They're starting to chip a little bit, but I might wait till this weekend when I'm not doing stuff that's gonna definitely chip my nails. We have an 8-month resub from Decoy Troy and 200 bits from Gedzooks. Thank you. All right, now what? Does this go in here yet? Nope, we need a stick. This stick. It goes this way. There we go. So a lot of this one, like the one I did first, a lot of it got built in here, but this one it seems like a lot of it gets built outside of the container. CJ says, the frustration comes from being unable to find that one piece. Yeah, there's a lot of little ones here too. We have a 9-month resub from Murmur, also 9 months from Valix Butterfly, and from Lugia6. Thank you all. We're hitting the combo. All right, what was I doing? This is done. Now we need to find triangle piece. Triangle piece. And claw piece. Claw piece. 2, 3. Maybe I'll have Steven bring down the Tea Garden set when he has some time. So we make that. And then we take little stick boys. 3 of them. No, here's one. 1, 2. Where's the third one? There, nope, that's not you. There you are. Then these go in. Oh no, they go in these guys. And then they go on here. Like so. Becky Star says, for Christmas, one of my presents I got was a daily planner. Me and my mom thought it was a journal at first. Mine is technically a daily planner, but I use it for journaling. I was just catching up for the holiday entries in it today because I didn't take it with me to Myrtle Beach. So I did that. So these all get bent up like so. Maybe angled a little bit. There's a lot of glare. That is my problem. All right, so this goes on the bottom of... Oh, I do have to get this gray one off. Oh no. Shoot. Oh, this is like the hardest thing to get apart. Got it. Anyway, you go back here. Now, this goes on here. Beautiful. Thomas says, I just use my teeth to get that apart. Renee says, shh, don't tell my kids, I do it too. That's not something I would do. All right, next we have to put a cap on this. We need a green piece and then a pointy one. Besides, I have nails. I can just wedge them in there. This looks ridiculous. It's like the weirdest tree. And then this goes in here. The weirdest tree. And then we take, which one of these? There's a handful of these. Are these all the same? You look like that. And now we take 3 more. And we have to get little claw hands. Claw hands, 2, 3. And this part goes here. These ones are like a little flexible. They're not the hard plastic. Interesting. We have 300 bits from Decoy Troy who says, do you and Steven know how to skate? My wife and I finally got new skates to replace our decade-old pairs, and it's been a nice semi-weekly thing for us to get out and get exercise. Do you mean on ice or rollerblading? Like wheel skate? We don't do either. I have done both. I really want to do ice skating. Decoy Troy says ice skates. Yes, I want to go ice skating. In fact, there was plans to do it last year and then stuff happened. So I'm hoping we actually get to do it this year. We have to kind of check about like when it's open skate night. So these point out like so. Now what? We do it again. Steven says, I absolutely cannot skate. Steven, you don't want to go ice skating? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Where's the other soft one? Am I missing it? No. I don't see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not there. There is a possibility it's on my desk. Because I poured this bag open on my desk. We also like just use this one for now. Look at this little aloe plant. All right, what is next? We take these boys and we find whatever that part is. That's a weird looking part. This one. And these get connected somehow, like this. And then they just go on these guys. Okay, that's not too bad. I just gotta find the one piece I'm missing somewhere. Look at that, it's so cute. I will have to go find that piece. I don't know where it's gone yet. We have a 9-month free sub from Phantom SVT, thank you. Third one. They all start with this, so that makes it easy to think about. It's like, okay, first step, get that thing. And it seems to be there's about 3 in each bag, so now that I'm on the third one, it's like, oh, most of these pieces are going to be that. All right, now we need to find the little single dot ones, and those go in a circle. And then there's a single square, this guy. And then we do the same thing where we put the edge of all of the pieces on the little container. Anyway, I do want to go ice skating. I should just put it back on our Raleigh calendar and be like, hey, I'm doing this. Whoever wants to join me can join me. Do I have candy cane nails? I do. I did them last week. When did I do those last week? Sometime last week I did that. I thought about redoing my nails tonight because they've gotten slightly chipped, but that I decided not to. Troy, I do not have my own ice skates. In college, someone on my floor, actually the girl who lived across the hall from me, had a ton of ice skates because her family had a pond that would freeze every winter, and she and her brother would like go out and play hockey. So she had her skates going back years and years, and she would like outgrow them and get new skates. And so she just brought her old skates, and I had tiny feet, so I was like, oh, I just fit your old skates. And I borrowed them that winter, but I do not have my own now. There was not an ice skating place in Myrtle Beach. The closest place was Wilmington, so like we didn't have a place until we moved to Raleigh to go skating. Vagabond has the nail stream VOD if you are interested in watching me do the candy cane nails. Actually, I just went for an appointment with my surgeon for post-op. And she's like, I thought they were swirls at first. And she's like, and then I got a good look at them. She's like, they're really cute. I was like, oh, thank you. Did I learn on hockey or figure skates? I learned on figure skates. I have never even tried hockey skates. All right, we need circle piece, ramp pieces, 1, 2, this funky looking piece, and then, not this, this piece. So it's wedge pieces here, thing that looks like a bathroom shelf here, and this is a hinge that goes there and moves a little bit. We have a 9-month resub from Luna Frey Belmont. Thank you. All right, so we have this, and this goes just straight in here. Somehow. There we go. And 2 months from Pickletron XD. Thank you. There was a lot of rollerblading when I was in elementary school. And I don't know if that's still like the elementary school thing to do, but it definitely was when I was in elementary school. So it felt like almost a weekly thing where everyone would go. Oh, it's like a top. Fun. All right, now we do the same thing. Brown, wheel thing, gray. Ouch. Let's stack these together first, and then we'll put the stick through it. And they're supposed to be not quite the same, so they should be turned a little bit. There we go. Now it's double. All right, we need the pointy cap piece, this guy, and that's it, that goes here. And it shows it sticking out just a little bit. Nope, don't fall. And then this sits on this angled piece. There we go. Renee says, this makes me want to get my succulents and put them on my desk. You should. And like, it moves. You can pose them just a little bit. All right. Next we need, I think that looks like a lantern. 4 of these. And this piece that looks like a scoop of ice cream. And this one goes on the center. I think this is a hen and chick. Yep, this is a hen and chick. My mom grew these. My mom has a lot of succulents in her house, and she keeps them outside in the summer and then brings them all in for the winter. My mom is the person I learned all of my plant growing from. All right, what is next? We need these guys, 8 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of these guys. 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 8 of these guys. 6, 7, 8. That's half of 16. All right, how do these go together? We take little claw piece, angle piece, and then this one goes here. So they all look identical to this one. So let's do that. We have a 9-month resub from DishNet. Thank you, DishNet. Hi, Jade. You're working on the 3D Titanic puzzle? That's super cool. No. Not that song. Mel said no on that song. Yes, no to that song. Mary will not have lamb tonight. Cactus says, I want the Lego bonsai, even just for the large number of pink frogs it has in place of the leaves. The bonsai one was a lot of fun to put together. I kind of wish that it also came with a set that was fall colors, because it's it has the cherry blossoms and it has the leaves, but I want it to have fall colors too, so that I can rotate it every season. I do switch out the leaves, Renee. I just want to also have a fall set, and I know people have figured out what pieces they are, but figuring that out and ordering them on the site where you buy individual pieces sounds like a lot. All right, these pieces go all the way around this. That is a good idea, Renee. Alien Soup says, my sister has the bouquet Lego set. She got it in a vase too. Yeah, that's also one that I have my eye on. There's like 2 of them now. One of them has lupine. Oh, then these can just all fold shut. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's so fun. Yoshi says, I had to buy individual pieces for a thing I built for my dad a couple years ago, and I can confirm it's a pain. Yeah, they'd be so cool though. Next we need 8 of this, this, and this. And it gets built the same way, it's just bigger. So we have this. Hello, I felt the kitty nose. Come here. Come here. Oh, you're such a good boy. Who won Mario Kart today? Yes. There he is. Hello. Oh, who's that big kitty? Hello. Are you a good boy? What you doing? Leaving? Okay, bye. Hi.
What kind of tea would you like?
Lemon.
Lemon tea.
Mm-hmm. And if you could also get me like a little plate or something, because it makes it too strong.
Yeah.
Thank you. Alright, those are all of the pieces I think I need. And I still didn't find the one aloe piece that I was missing.
I went upstairs and looked on your desk and I didn't see any.
Okay, well, it's okay. Kepler came for free kiss samples. He does like that. I don't think he he just likes someone like touching his head, because like he will headbutt you back. Renee says, those pieces are easy to get stuck in little spaces. I'm sure it will turn up. Yeah, see, I opened the bag and dumped everything on my desk upstairs. And then we did Mario Kart. And for all I know, Kepler decided to go up there and take it, so.
On your desk?
Yeah, he's not normally on my desk, but for all I know, that's a possibility. Like, he's a good cat. He doesn't go bother things if we're not in the room. He only bothers things in the room we're in because he wants attention. But he doesn't just go do that sort of thing for fun. Like, that's not Kepler. Unless it's food that he wants, and he never wants human food. So, I don't know, it'll turn up. I'm not super worried about it. It could be in the bag, in the box.
How many cookies do you want?
2. Two.
Do you have a preference?
A cherry blossom, and, what are the other options?
Chocolate chip cookie, snickerdoodle.
Chocolate chip. Yeah, let's do that.
Chocolate chip and a cherry blossom?
Uh-huh. I'll look in the box for this piece after I finish this. Cherry blossom cookies? It's like peanut butter blossoms, but they're cherry and not peanut butter. Look at that! Super cute. That is 3. Renee says, I think I need the recipe so I can send it to my mom. I will try and remember to ask for it, because I also want that recipe. Not in the box. Did it somehow end up on the floor? No. I'll go look on my desk later. All right, besides this piece and a couple of these. Most of these are backups from the cherry blossom or the garden set. Oh, I can put these back in this cup now. I did do that upstairs, so I just pushed everything into the cup, so I'm sure that's where it's going to be. Hi, Tom. We have a subscription from Fox Body Spence. Welcome. And 5 months from Adrian Pell.
Oh, you can show what the cherry blossoms look like.
Look at them. Aren't they cute?
They are very cute.
They're so good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're putting together the Lego Succulent set. That looks like this. So there's 9 of these, and I already put 3 together. Could you look on the floor of my office?
Yeah, I'll go take a peek.
You know, it's this sage green color. It's one of these. They're like slightly
Oh, so
bendable.
it's this thing?
Yeah, not this one. This one's different.
Yeah. I'll look.
Thank you. All right, was there anything else? It's telling me options for connecting them. Okay, we're not going to connect them yet. Maybe we'll connect them later. Book 2. I need bag 2. Cool. Cactus says, I think next year is going to be the year I get over my fears and buy some actual plants and keep them alive. I want to do a stream where I put together a terrarium because I have 3 glass containers for it now. So I need to get stuff for that. Sometimes I'm doing the next step and it's the right thing to do, and sometimes I start doing the next step and it's the wrong thing to do. I had to make sure I turn the page. Becky Star says, I had African violets one year, but I killed them from watering them too often. Yeah, they're kind of a pain. I had them for a while, and you're supposed to like water them from below. Rosie says, snake plants are super hard to kill. I have a snake plant and I actually ended up splitting it, and I gave some of it to Jepson. And Jepson's is also doing well. I need to replant that into a bigger container because I know they can get tall and I want it to become super tall. Speaking of plants, how is Atticus? Atticus and the other one is Penelope. They both flowered this year, and now they're not doing great, but they're also like 10 years old, so it's kind of expected, I think. So, Tom says the weeds in my backyard are hard to kill. If they look nice, I wouldn't care as much. What do I have upstairs? I have a pepperonia upstairs. And what else do I have? I have some moss. I can picture them. An inch plant. I think that's the other one. And it's really pretty. It's like sparkly in the sun. I meant to plant a cover crop in the garden over the winter. But then I had surgery. And I didn't. It's fine. It was only gonna help. Not doing it doesn't hurt anything. Because it was just going to put some nutrients back in the soil. So it's not the end of the world that I didn't do that. Grapplepeck says, I have an orchid that somehow hasn't died from neglect. I feel like orchids actually do slightly better if they're a little neglected. Just a little, because they're so easy to overwater. You can stay there, don't roll away. And I think part of the problem I'm having with my orchids is it's slightly too bright in the window they're at. They're at like a southeast window, and it's just a little bit too much light for them, I think. But I mean, they're also 10 years old, so I don't know. I don't know if orchids can live indefinitely. But I did give Rhonda a gift card to an orchid store in Florida, and she went today and got some really unique, cool orchids, and she sent me pictures. And I am just super excited to go see her at some point and go to this orchid store. But I had to call a place, and I was like, you don't have gift cards online. Do you do gift cards over the phone? And they were like, oh yeah, we do. So, I had to deal with that. Let's see, how does this go? Okay, we just kind of spread these out all the way around. Oh, the plant? Peperomia. It sounds like pepperonia, like a pepperoni, but it's peperomia. And mine is purple, red purple. It's like a burgundy color. There, look how cute. It's done. So these get 2 stacked and then they go in the corners. See, my mom didn't really garden much. We would plant tomatoes at her house. But she was way more into flowers. Whenever I visit her, she like takes me around and she's like, look at all my plants and tells me about all of them. Which is nice, because that was something that we like had in common. She got Chinese lanterns at one point and planted them, and they are super cool, and she like dried them out and she has them as decorations in her house. But she was like, never plant these. And I was like, why? What happened? She said they just took over and they are invasive and I'm having a hard time getting rid of them. So I do not recommend those. These go on here, like little hats. Actually, I think they are hats. They're just missing like a feather. But one of the things I found to be a slight struggle is growing up in Wisconsin, I'm used to a specific zone for gardening and like flowers and what grows. And then down here it's different because like no one grows lilacs down here. I don't think they grow. And there's other things that like I used to grow as a child and can't grow now because they just don't do well here because it's so hot and humid. I have a 9-month resub from Nat Common, thank you. Okay, I think this has seeped enough. It's time to take this out. Snowfox says, yeah, those pieces are used for Robin Hood style hats. Yep, that's exactly what they look like. That still needs to cool down though. It's way too hot. All right, now it wants me to flip it over and find some red dots and put these on the outer corners. And then flip it back. Okay, not 100% sure why, but whatever. That's what I like about it. It just kind of happens. Like, it's like, oh, it's done. And it makes sense when it's done. This in here. And then I need pole. Pole? Yes. Through the center. And then here? Is that it? They don't even name this one. It's just, there are approximately 10,000 types of succulents that you can grow. This is it. Okay. There's that one. It's a succulent, trust us. Ooh, next one's the purple one. Nat gifted a sub too, Giant Cat, thank you. All right. Happy belated Picklemas gift, thank you. We actually went and got pickles on Saturday because of that. And we had plans to eat them during the stream when the cinnamon rolls were cooking, but then I had a migraine. Speaking of a migraine, I'm sorry, the Thrill of. Thrill of sent 300 bits and said, thank you for being cool and chill. Migraine time, and it's nice to just hang out and watch and listen. I'm sorry you're having a migraine. That was me on Saturday, and I'm having like migraine echoes almost still that are like still happening. They're not as bad now, but Saturday night was probably the worst one I've had in my entire life. Hi Gentrum, the treats on the plate look yummy. Thank you. Those are, this is a cherry blossom cookie. Like a peanut butter blossom, but it's maraschino cherries. Those echoes are called postrum, I think, Snowfox says. I have no idea. It's really the first time I've had one that bad. And I have a physical in January, and I'm gonna talk to my doctor about it because she had given me a prescription to try. And I'm glad that I had such a bad one right before I went to see her so I can be like, the prescription didn't work. All right, more of these ones. When you're doing a lot of repetitive things in Lego, it's like, oh yeah, I'm getting the hang of this. We have another little container for our next one. All right, now we need circle, flat circle, and then we get to build the centerpiece. All right. Brown. Brown. Red. And then stick. This one is complicated. Now we need wheel thing and gray. Gray goes on this side. And then it goes upside down. Like this. This one can be a top too. Not as good though. Cylinder. Upside down cup. Ooh, now we get to do some fiddly pieces. We need this guy and then 3 of these per that guy and this. We're talking about migraine triggers in chat. I have no idea what sets mine off. I have not figured that out yet, but I sort of had like a slight headache all day, and then by the time we got home, it was just terrible and I had to lay down. All right, so there's one of these, and that spin's kind of fun. What am I snacking on? Cookies, and I have some lemon tea. Noah says, when I'm stressed, I clench my jaw or grind my teeth, and I generally don't notice it till I get a headache. See, I felt like mine was like the back of my head, like low, on Saturday when I had that. I was miserable. Normally what happens is I get the ice pick cluster headaches, where it's just like a bolt of pain through my head. Those suck. They just kind of happen and I'm like, ouch. I'm doing 4 of these, right? Yes. Alright, those are done, and now they go on this thing. And they all point up. Do they? How do they all fit? Oh, they rotate. I see. And then we have purple petals with purple grippers. Let's see. Bottom part of the petal. Oh wait, not these, right? These are the only purple ones. Yeah, these are right. And these clip into the tiny one in here. That's a tight fit to get all those in there. They have a little bit of wiggle room to like go back and forth. Shoot. I think I need to alternate them. Yeah. Like folding a box. Or do they turn? They turn a little bit too. That would help, yes. That helps a lot. All right, so we have that. Now we flip it, and we do it again, but with the green grippers, these ones. Where's the last one? There it is. Bloons Rush says, I found the online manuals for the succulents so I can follow along. Yeah. This is Lavender Echeveria. And I bet these alternate. Oh boy. Click. There, it's a pretty purple flower. And then this just goes in here. Oh, it's so pretty. Lovely. Ooh, next is a cactus. Am I planning to build the entire set tonight? Yes. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 9. It's only been an hour? Yeah, I'll probably build the whole set. We have a 5-month resub from Hero Chaos Chow. Thank you. This one I think is the most complicated. If I'm... maybe. Some of the ones in the third one look a little complicated too, but I think this is the most complicated one so far. Hi Chaz. How you doing? I'm building Legos. I have cookies and Legos and tea. What kind of tea? This is lemon tea. Renee says, oh no, Ches, your snowman is on fire. That's because there's no snow in the Midwest right now. It's too warm. All right, we built this. And now, brown circle. Balloons Rush says, can confirm, it was like 50 today. Ooh, yeah, this is a complicated one. All right, this gets set aside. And now we need circle. Bully says, I wasn't focused on you and I forgot you had cookies. I thought you ate a Lego. No, that was that cherry blossom cookie. But I could see why you might think that. Ooh, that does not stay together super well. I'll have to be careful. Chess says, build blossoms, eat blossoms, drink blossoms. If this was lemon blossom tea, that would be perfect. Stack. All right, another one of these traffic light things. And they stay lined up. And now we get one of these guys. I have the worst layer. Eat Lego, become brick. I don't think my teeth or my doctor would like that much, Tom. Another lantern piece. I've made a stick. Is that it for, yeah, that's it for right here. And now this gets set aside and now we get to do something else. This piece, this piece. Now what? Here. This is all the spines of the cactus, so it's complicated. Little gray pieces, gray-brown pieces. This. This is what I liked about the garden set, was like all this little stuff. All right, so I do that 4 times and then it gets stuck to the stick I made. 1. Let's actually set that here so I don't forget what I'm doing. So this is like a cactus, but it also has a big blossom on top. And my friends in Arizona, they were talking about the saguaro cactus when I was there one time, and I had no idea that saguaro cactus had fruit on it. That happens, I think, in like May. And they make like jelly and stuff out of it, but it's hard to get because saguaro cactus are super tall and the birds get to them first. And they're also like cactus, so it's hard to get to them. But apparently like saguaro jelly is really good. And it's always something I've wanted to try, but I haven't been there at the right time of year. And like I said, it's hard to get all of that. And I'm sure it's not super commercially viable given that saguaro cactus take forever to grow and probably take forever to grow big enough to have fruit on them to begin with. Picking up these little spines is hard with my nails. That's kind of a pain. This piece, there we go. That's the last one I need. All right, so I've built 4 of those, and now I need the stick I made back, and these all go on here. Wait. Nope, I did it wrong. It goes right on the edge. There, that's how it goes. There, we have a nice little cactus. It goes this way. And then it just goes straight into this. Cool. Now we have to build the blossom for it. Stick and 2 of these. And then, does it want me to, yeah, it does. So 2 of these tan ones go on top. Like so. It might be easier to do them ahead of time like the manual says. Yeah, that was way easier. We have another top. Hooray. Let's bring all these guys over here because I need all of them. All Lego builds come back to spinning tops. There's been a lot of tops. Some of them have spun better than others. I assume this is the next step. I never flipped the page. Yeah. Kind of look like a crazy traffic light. Fun. All right, time for the blossom. That gets set aside, and then we build this complicated piece. This here, this is a great color. I really like this color. This, small wedge, and then orange. There. So now we just do that 8 times. That was a 3 out of 10 spin. Let's try it again. My nails make this so hard. Still 3 out of 10. I am getting to the point where I do need to take this polish off and file my nails down because they are just too long for me. It's getting to the point where it's a little annoying. Because I'm having a hard time picking up some of the Lego pieces. I think they organized these when they decided to put the bags together in like the books of which order you do these by difficulty. So I think the third bag is going to be the most difficult because these have gotten harder. Although to be fair, the first one I did was the yellow one, and that was the first one it told me to do, and that one was not the easiest one. This guy was the easiest one. That one was super easy. All right, so we did all of those, and now we take our weird traffic light top. And which way does this go? I don't think it actually matters. This way. This way? Because I need to know which way it goes on to this, I think. I think it shows it this way. Okay, so these alternate. And they like get flipped upside down. This kind of reminds me of the base of the Orchid Lego set because it had like how the pot was put together that it sits in. It was similar to this in a way. No, it's not. It's not a good top. If it was just a little bit longer and I could get my fingers on it right. No, that must be the upside down piece. Yeah, it probably goes this way. There we go, there's the blossom. And that just sits right here. Perfect. Look at that, super cute. And we have all these extra pieces. And this is a moon cactus, it says specifically. It glows red because it lacks chlorophyll. And it must be grafted onto other cacti for it to grow. Neat. Book 2. On to book 3. There are multiple bags for book 3. No, you don't. Do not run away. So there's that bag, and there's a bag inside that bag, and then there's this bag. Oh, neat. So like this one, I just saw on the box. This piece is meant to be able to be lifted, so you can like keep the connector pieces in it if you don't want to connect it. That is clever. I'm glad I noticed that on the bag. Cool. Yeah, good vibes, Hugh. I hope whatever's going on is easily resolved. And that Legos are distracting. I think Lego should have had me build this one first because these pieces are getting everywhere. These little egg pieces. They look like the eggs from the bird game. What's the bird game called? The board game, bird game. Not Angry Birds. The Wingspan. Yes, they look like the eggs from Wingspan. They remind me of the Easter candy that's egg-shaped, like the malted milk balls, but they're egg-shaped. All right, container 2. Now I need green and wheel. And then we stack 3 of those on top. I need to like build a barrier for these eggs so they don't roll everywhere. Where are more of these? Two, 3. Get a bowl? I could get a bowl. I can also just leave them. Then we get cap and flour. Done. Oh, this one's not bad. You just get 8 of these fins and that's it. Oh, that's nice. They gave us an easy one in between all of the difficult ones. Does it give us a name? Ball cactus. Okay. Got my hair stuck. I put one of these upside down. Oops. Fix that. All right. And they all just curl up and accidentally pop off the thing. Okay, that one's it. This just goes on here. Cute. It's so cute. It's like a little baby one. All right, next is the one with all the eggs. Two cactuses reproduce via egg. This one might. And yeah, we put the rim of the container on too. Cute. This one kind of gets built in here. We have 9 months from my hello. Thank you. We're building Legos. I got this set for Christmas. It is the Lego Botanical set. Alright, this one. Famicom says, oh wow, I put this set together for my sister last night. This is fun. I have been having fun. And then we stack another tiny green one. There. Oh, they are supposed to be dinosaur eggs. Rossum leaves. The burrow's tail plant with its plump green leaves are made from elements commonly used in Lego sets such as dinosaur eggs. Neat. All right, we need claw piece. Two of these. Lantern piece. And then 5 of these. So we build this. It looks like grapes, and that just goes on that. Now we do it again, but slightly different. Two. Lantern. Green cap this time. And then we get these guys in here. That, and then we get another lantern, and it goes opposite. And we put more of these eggs on. Okay. Shoot. Push too hard. Let's put these on and then we'll put it back together. Thankfully the eggs didn't crack. They are hard to push. All right, this goes back on here now. There we go. They just look like grapes. This goes on the other piece. These need to be rotated a little bit, and we need stick. Stick, another lantern. Lantern on top of this. Nope. I thought I was missing a page for a second. I turned too many. All right, all of these get all of these little angle pieces. There's a lot to this one. What's my favorite dinosaur? Pterodactyl. Or maybe, what's the big guy that's like Tessie? That I can't think of any of their names right now. Plesiosaur? Yeah, that's it. That makes sense. Plessy. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I do wish my nails were slightly shorter. I keep dropping these tiny pieces. A subscription from ConCon MilkCon. Welcome. We're putting together Legos tonight. We're having a chill in between holiday stream. And these pieces are tiny, and I am trying not to drop them everywhere. But that keeps happening. But I'm almost done with these darker green pieces, and then we're putting more eggs onto this. So we went from strange stick to still strange. And now we just cover all of this in these little eggs. And the top center does not get one yet. That gets something else. This is coming off for now. Please. There we go. The top center will get a green egg. It'll just get one with some other stuff in addition. This one was my favorite looking at the box. It is not my favorite to put together. Alright, we did that. Now we'll fix it, put this back on, and now what? Set that down. This lantern. And this gets more green eggs. And now they're not rolling everywhere because they're all on the plant. There. Cute. It's the most unique textured one, I think, out of all of them. All right, our last one. There's a Kepler here. We need a shelf guy, this, wedge, green, green. Important Lego piece, Kepler hair. There's Kepler hair everywhere. It's just a fact of being in this house. Gray, and then this guy. And that sits down there. And then it just goes green on the sides. Now we do what we've been doing. Put the edges on. So, you know the Taylor Swift photo with her cat around her neck, like draped around her neck? I got a photo from Rhonda yesterday, and I can't easily get to it. But it's a picture of her with one of the dogs, like on her neck like that. It was very cute, and she had cropped it so it was next to the same picture of Taylor Swift. It was super cute. Necessary if you have doggo or other pet appropriate size. Yeah, I didn't think Kepler would be super happy because he doesn't even like to be held like a normal cat. So I did not attempt it. £100 golden wouldn't work? No, I don't think so. That would be difficult. Alright. Ooh, there's a make sure you don't do this thing. Alright, we need both of these wheel things. And stick. There's stick. Stick goes this way. Wheels. We want to make sure they are lined up. It's like, yes, no. We have another top. Nope. Nope. Not terrible, but not as good as the other ones. Oh, this is hard with nails. I have to put 6 of these little red guys into these holes. 1. Five out of 10 spin? Yeah. The first one I did, I think that one was the best one. Oh, this is difficult. They're so tiny. There's a little bit of force needed to push them in. Ooh, that was great. Good spin. Anyway, where were we? It's weighted now? Yeah. It has a little bit of weight to it. Green. And another red. The other way. Fun. Alright, we take these things that are guns, and then they go down into there. We're just making a better top. The number of Lego pieces is dwindling. Okay, let's spin this one now. It's too close to the bottom, like to the ground. Now I have to make all these huge petals. Let's see. Green circle. This thing. Another one of these. Pyramid. This. This. Oh, and another. Those get duplicated. Yes, okay. Opposite sides. So we end up with 6 of these. Okay. Two. These are kind of fun to put together. They're not as tiny and difficult as like the dinosaur eggs. They kind of snap together really well. This. Another arch. 2 of these. Four. There's still quite a bit of pieces left. There must be a center to this. Renee says, I love this set because all the plants are very unique. Yeah, they've all been super different. Like not only in color, but like texture and like what the build is like. The only thing that repeats is the pots they sit in. And like that's not that bad. That's just like the minor first step of all of them. 5. Snap. Six. All right, these just go in here, which was pretty evident being the next step. And then we can just space them nice and perfectly and put that in here. And then we do the center. And these don't spiral. Okay, they just kind of sit out at right angles. All right, these get built like this, and then they snap there. Vagabond says, what are you gonna do with, where are you gonna put all these when they're done? Probably in my office, I think. Oh, there's only supposed to be 4 of these, not 5. Oops. I'll have to take those pieces apart. Are you extra? Oh no, you're just one of those. Okay, I don't need that. All right, lantern, pyramid. There we go. Green stick. The ruby red Echeveria is a small pyramid element at the tips of its leaves that first appeared as a detail in LEGO Nexo Night sets. Alright, so that. Now it's these two and green. It's on there a little crooked. I'm trying not to break my nails as I turn it a little bit. There we go. And these go up. Like so. And then that just goes in here. Like so. Oh, there's still more. I was gonna say, there's still quite a few pieces here. And then these go on these sides. Lovely. And then they show you ways you can put them all together. Very cool. I kind of like them separate right now, but what I should do is I should pull out all of these pieces from my cup of random parts and put them in the storage container one. There. Because they did a little built-in one. Look at that, that's so great. Perfect. Can we do that? Yeah. You can see my nail polish stuff is still here in case I decided to do nails tonight. But then I remembered this Lego set existed. So yeah, we have all of our different little Legos. Let's make a little grouping of them. Even though I'm not connecting them, we're just going to kind of make a little group picture. Lovely. They're so cute. It's a nice little collection of succulent plants. Zoom in. Can I? Nope, nope. This is as best as I can do. I can do the overhead. Let's see, they need to go, nope, this way. This way, there we go. That's kind of the best we can do for a close-up. They're super cool. And I know I am missing the one that goes here, but I will find it upstairs because I know it's upstairs. Unless someone named Kepler took it. Come here. I see you. Who's Cutie Pie? Renee says, which is your favorite, chat? I don't know. There's things about all of them I like. Like this one is the brightest and I like that about it. I like this one's gradient effect. This one's purple, so that's great. This one has the best texture. I think this one is the most eye-catching, the big red one. Noah says, tag yourself, I'm Cactus. Kitty cat, come here. I'm keyboard. Whatever the purple thing is, I don't remember what the purple thing is. I like how with this one they were just like, this one is succulent. But this one is the storage container. That's great. All right. I want to do a shout out to my Patreon supporters. Thank you all for your support. We will be getting back to painting. There is stuff going on this week that made that difficult. So be on the lookout for news about things, and I will be getting back to painting. I am also going to be putting up the fruit punch painting on eBay and then also put prints on Redbubble. I'm not sure exactly when that's happening yet, but stay tuned to my streams and Steven's streams. We will definitely be talking about it when that happens. That's just, there's a lot going on this week. So it will happen. So I just haven't figured out when, because like I need to take the eBay pictures and it's supposed to rain for like the next 2 days. So I'm hoping I can get those done on Friday. So once I have that, I can start getting the listings ready to go, and then I'll talk about it and put those up then. Cool, what else do I need to say? Redbubble has a sale right now. What is their sale right now? I just got an email. 25% off everything site-wide. So if you are interested in picking up some merch, you can check out malmerch.com and get prints or phone cases or that sort of thing there of the older paintings. So make sure you check that out if you have Christmas money to spend and you want to get something. That is a good option. Other things that are going on, Starfield will be Wednesday or Thursday on Steven's channel. I'm not sure exactly what day yet. There's, like I said, there's stuff going on this week, so I'm not sure what day he's deciding to do that. Breakfast stream on Thursday on Steven's channel and Zelda on Friday. I hear him walking. What you doing?
Huh?
You coming to say bye?
I can't. I just exported a vlog.
Oh, I just finished up, so I was just wrapping up.
I gotta take the long way around.
Yeah, you do have to take the long way around. Are we doing any streams on New Year's Eve? No, we will have people over for New Year's Eve, so there will not be a stream.
Yeah, our New Year's Eve stream will be...
Here, let me go to wide cam.
Will be
You need to bend down, you're too tall. I like how you can just kneel and you're the same height as me in a chair.
The New Year's Eve stream will be Fridays. That's the one.
Zelda?
Yeah. Because we won't be doing any streams between then and New Year's.
Okay.
So that's my suspicion.
Okay.
I mean, maybe we will. I don't know.
Do you see how cute these are?
They are very cute. Did you get a chance to show them close?
Yeah, I was in this.
Yeah.
Until you came over here.
I ordered a new lens.
Oh, cool.
Because that
Uh-huh.
is like, that gets pretty close.
Yes.
But I was like, but what if closer? Because like, especially on the nail painting streams,
yeah,
I'm like, it would be nice if people could get like real close. So I bought a new lens.
Okay.
It'll be here whenever it's here. So like the next time you do a nail painting stream, we should be able to get like real close.
Cool.
Because this only goes to 35. I bought one that goes to 150.
Okay.
Which is like
real close.
A lot closer.
A lot closer.
It's a 45 to 150. Micro Four Thirds lenses, man, they're so cheap compared to like full frame. It's like, this is ridiculous. We should just like get a lens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I think that's it.
Cool.
Do we have a raid message? Or any of my friends streaming?
I will need your help getting up.
Use the table. Because I don't know if I can help.
Is Thomas streaming? Thomas is streaming.
I do like dino eggs. Earthbound's... Thomas is playing Earthbound.
Who would play that? Somewhat related.
He says important research.
I can't play Earthbound because I've been playing on your Switch.
And, yeah, you have been playing on my Switch, and my Switch is now busy. Yeah.
You're busy because you're doing important work.
I'm doing important work.
Oh my God, my legs.
Your poor legs.
My poor legs.
We're gonna be rating Thomas with the hashtag dino eggs.
Dino eggs. Wait, like the candy?
These are dino eggs.
Oh. Dino eggs were like a malted, like a Whopper.
That's what I was saying.
Malted milk ball.
All right. Thanks everyone for being here. Go tell Thomas hashtag dino eggs. He'll appreciate that.
Now, I'll see you tomorrow, probably for Starfield.
Okay.
Probably. Oh God, my legs.
All right. Everyone have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow on Steven's channel for Starfield.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, that's my plan. Yep.
Night, everyone.
Bye. Oh. Hi, kitty.
Hi, Kiki. Come smell.
See, I'm squatting. I'm not on my knees. Let me get on my knees. And then it'll get better. Okay.
Thomas asking the important questions. What would a dinosaur egg taste like?
That's better. This is me on my knees. I'm tall. Anyway, now that I'm on my knees, I can get up. Oh man, all the blood is now running because the blood had just been pooled in my knees, and it's all going into my feet now.
Oh no.
Woo! Got tingle legs. Whew. Anyway, things are going good.
Yep.
Just kinda.
So ice skating.
Man, y'all, I can't do that because I feel like if I do, I'll get hurt.
Yeah.
That's my issue, is that like there's things in this life that I can just be like, nah, because I'm like, that's just, you're gonna get hurt. Because like when you're a kid,
you can watch and you can film from outside the rink.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I could like. Do they have like a
walker?
They have like a smaller ice rink with bumpers.
No.
That's a good idea. If I had lots of pads. But see, that's the thing, I don't own pads. So then I'd have to go out and buy a bunch of pads. So then me going to the ice rink ends up costing like $150. I'm like, that's a lot. I could just like not do it. Then I just save $150.
That's a 9-month resub from Mr. Viper Fang. Thank you. All right. Before you wax poetically about skating anymore.
I know. I could go, like, if you just left, I bet I could go on for an hour. My entire career is about filling time.
All right. Hope everyone has a good night. See you tomorrow for Starfield, and then Thursday for breakfast stream. Bye.
But seriously,